Hi again, everybody. Ty Linder with you from the Scottrade Center in St. Louis, home of the 2012 NCAA Division I Wrestling Championships. The Kent State Magnificent Seven coming at you just 24 hours closer to first whistle action of the 2012 NCAA D1 Championships. That Magnificent Seven, that's a school record brought here by head coach Jim Andrassy. There's some experience, and then there is some inexperience. We'll see how that kind of blends together a little bit later on. But first, Coach Andrassy talks about the team's mindset coming off a regular season MAC title and now to the greatest show in wrestling.
I think our guys are real excited. We've got some new guys that have never been to a national tournament before. We also have some guys like Nick and Barlow who've been here, this is their fourth appearance. So I think our guys are ready to go. I think we've had some really, really good training over the last month, even though we had our conference tournament in there. It's all the same type of training. I think when you train for the conference tournament, you're almost duplicating how you're going to train for the national tournament. So that's pretty much what we've been doing for the last month.
Now, the Golden Flashes really do encompass a wide spectrum. At one end, you've got Nick Bedleon, who is a four-time national qualifier and an All-American from back in '09. At the other end, you've got Ian Miller, who has wrestled on high school wrestling's biggest stage twice, but has not yet taken part in that 8-ring circus that'll have a flurry of activity just 24 hours from now. So Coach Andrassy talks about the difference and how each individual has to approach it. From somebody like Bedleon, who's been here before, somebody like Miller, who may not be able to calm those nerves.
I think that he knows what to expect. He understands the crowd. He'll understand the importance of every match. So I think he won't get too rattled at all, I don't think. As far as guys on our team, I think it'll be a little different for someone like Ian Miller, who's never been here, who's a pure freshman. He's a guy that we are concerned about a little bit as far as the crowd and bringing him in and out and where he sits during the match. And this is the longest wait he'll have for his first match, meaning from the time he waits until he wrestles. This is a long wait. I mean, it's never like this in any other competition we go to. So we got to strategically figure out where the best place to keep him. If he goes back to the hotel room, what we do at that downtime, because you can really spend a lot of energy just waiting and being nervous. We got to make sure we take care of that as a coaching staff.
Now, the Golden Flashes wrestling team, as you know, made national headlines last March in Philadelphia when Dustin Kilgore won his national championship at 197 pounds in dramatic fashion. Now the question is for Kent State, are there enough individuals that can win matches, earn All-American status, possibly wrestle Friday night in the semifinals for a chance at the big show on Saturday night? Are there enough points out there for Coach Andrassy's team to finish in the national top 10?
I think having at least 3 All-Americans and everyone winning at least 2 matches. You need to get points from everybody. Everyone has to go out and win matches. And a guy like Casey Newberg, I think we've talked about what his goals are and what they should be. I know his goals are to be an All-American at some point in his career. If it isn't this year, he has one more chance to do that, and that'd be next year. But this year he has to come here and he has to win matches. He has to be successful. He has to understand the tournament and how it works. So next year he has a better understanding of what it will take to win out here.
All right, so the Golden Flash is raring to go along with the coaching staff on Thursday. First whistle comes your way at noon, 11 Central. I will have radio blow-by-blow coverage starting at 11:30. That's in the a.m. Eastern Time, 10:30 Central. Aaron Chimeni from the Kent State Sports Information Office will have photos and updates throughout the day and weekend as well on KentStateSports.com, where you can also, of course, find video coverage at the same time. We hope you'll enjoy it. It should be a fun weekend for the Magnificent Seven. For all of us in St. Louis, we'll be here tomorrow for you. I'm Tyler Jones. Go Flashes!